Once upon a time, nestled deep within the thick and mysterious forest, there was a small and cozy cottage. In this cottage lived 3 kind-hearted bears: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Each of them slept in a bed sized just right for them, sat on a chair that fit them perfectly, and ate from a bowl that was just the right size for their appetite. One day, as the 3 bears went for a walk in the forest, they discovered that a curious and brave girl named Goldilocks had stumbled upon their cottage. Finding the door ajar, she ventured inside and began to explore. First, she noticed 3 plates of food on the kitchen table. The porridge in the big bowl was too hot. The porridge in the medium-sized bowl was too cold. But the porridge in the small bowl was just right, so she ate it all up. Next, she moved to the living room to rest and found 3 chairs. The big chair was too hard, the medium-sized chair was too soft, but the small chair was just right. However, when she sat on it, the small chair broke. Goldilocks, feeling tired after her adventures, decided to take a nap. She went to the bedroom and tried out all 3 beds. The big bed was too hard, the medium-sized bed was too soft, but the small bed was just right, and she fell asleep right away. Meanwhile, the 3 bears returned from their walk and immediately noticed that something was amiss in their home. They saw that their food had been eaten. One of their chairs was broken, and one of their beds had been slept in. When they found Goldilocks asleep in Baby Bear's bed, they were very surprised. Goldilocks woke up when she heard the bears' voices and was frightened. She quickly ran out of the house. As she hurried away from the forest that day, she promised herself never to touch other people's belongings or enter places without permission again. The 3 bears decided to be more careful about protecting their home after that day, but they also continued to help anyone who was lost or in need. And Goldilocks? She became a more careful and respectful person after her adventure. Years passed, and Goldilocks learned many things from her time in the forest. She became a wiser and more respectful young woman. One day, she decided to return to the forest to visit the 3 bears. When she arrived in the forest, she easily found the bears' cottage and knocked on the door. Papa Bear, who answered the door, recognized Goldilocks and kindly invited her inside. Goldilocks apologized to the bears for her past actions and expressed her desire to make amends by preparing a delicious lunch for them. The 3 bears accepted Goldilocks' apology and enjoyed spending time together. Goldilocks cooked tasty meals for them, they ate together, and reminisced about old times. That day, a strong bond of friendship was formed between Goldilocks and the 3 bears. As evening approached, before leaving the forest, Goldilocks left a gift for the bears: 3 new chairs specially made for each of them. The bears were delighted with this thoughtful present and assured Goldilocks that the forest would always be a safe place for her. As Goldilocks departed from the forest, she left behind new friends and valuable lessons. From that day on, both the bears and Goldilocks shared the importance of respect, forgiveness, and friendship with everyone they met.